Huh? Yeah, I see it. What I want to see. The vet is gone. We let her go. She had to go to CarMax. Buy a piece of shit, Fred. So where's the Corvette? Well, I give you one guess. It ain't in the garage. So if it ain't in the garage, it must be in the shop again. And it might not be coming back here. So, this is the paint job that I get. And that's worse than having the cracks in there. Look at that. That was my fear, was that it would have been better to just leave the cracks in there, because that's terrible. So now I gotta take it back to the dealership tomorrow. Okay, folks. Now here is a real problem. One I read about on the internet, but I hadn't ever thought my car had. It's the GM paint imperfections. My camera's having a problem focusing on it, but if you look right there, there's a couple of cracks. There's one right there, and there's one there. Paint chips, paint cracks, and there. That is a problem.
Don't stop.
Could just went right there and got it. It's been right there the whole time. Damn, girl. All right. Huh?
Your car scares me.
All right, thanks, man. This error. So this, to me, says that the quality of Corvettes is terrible. Now, I don't know if it's something that they did or whatever, but it says service rear axle. Another error I seen somebody said that their car had. So what said Fred? Fred is back. This used to be Charlene, but after the bullshit that this car has put me through, I changed the name to Fred. And it probably doesn't deserve to have that name, but he's still pretty. He dirty. You know the difference between the foreign car maintenance people and American car maintenance people is, even when I got my truck back, got my truck from the dealer, from a repair, is how they take care of your car when it's in there. Look at all this shit. And I don't know if you can see this, but look, here's a ding in the little rocker plate here. We took the plastic off. It's all scratched up. They ain't even try to look at the door from them climbing in and out the car. They ain't even try to do nothing. You know. I mean, just, you know, look. $70,000 is $70,000. It ain't $1 million car. It's not a $100 million car, but come on, man. Look here, they didn't, you know, when I used to take my Beamer in, even if I told them not to wash it, they would make sure that they got the trash out of it. You know, they would vacuum it. They would get rid of all of the little marks that they left. Look at that door. Well, the car is still a very, very pretty badass car. But why did I decide to trade it? Why did I decide to get rid of it? Why I decided to get rid of the Corvette, which I have decided to do. And I decided to go back to BMWs, or maybe even a Mercedes, but I doubt it. But one of the reasons is, well, there's a couple of reasons, but if you look at my videos on this car, it all started with the paint issue and the chipping paint in these little areas here, and missing paint and what they call fish eyes in the paint. You know, stuff that you just, I don't know. This is the first time I bought a new car, so I wouldn't expect that to be in a new car. I mean, I've had, and maybe it's just this car, but I've had every kind of problem, from shifting problems with the gear shift. And again, if you watch in my videos, you know there's a problem with this deal here. And even when they had it in the shop recently to fix it, when it comes to the service, the guy says, he goes, you know, well, we checked the remotes, and the car is keyed to have 2 remotes, and which had nothing to do with this and the seat, but that's what he was talking about. So maybe he didn't know quite what the car was dealing with. But in any case, he said that the switch and the seat position automatic adjustment works. But he says it may not go where you set it, but it works.
Come on, man.
This is from the dealership. It may not go where you set it, but it works. You know, even when I push the button, nothing happens. But this is what they call fixed. But let's see if I can let you hear this noise. And chances are it's probably not gonna do it. But they say it's a high pressure fuel pump. So it sounds like, I don't know, maybe there's oil not getting to a certain area, who knows. But they say it's a high pressure fuel pump trying to get fuel up to the engine, to the injectors, blah, 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 blah. Do I trust that? Nope. Does it stop once the engine warm up? Yeah, it does. But I don't trust them saying that that's what it is. And, you know, plus the car has had really what I call major work. I mean, they did some stuff with the rear end, they did some stuff with the gears. So yeah, they're really pretty cars. They badass. They get a lot of attention. But I think I'm gonna have to let it go. Huh? Yeah, I see it. What I want to see. The Corvette is gone. We let her go. She had to go to CarMax. Buy a piece of shit, Fred.